Let's start. Okay, the first one, ongludo, onglud o. Okay, onglud o. So remember the letter T, the sound of the letter T and the sound of the letter O. We link the sound. Okay, then it becomes ongludo do. It's like when you invite somebody, when you invite a guest in, like come like in English, like come on in. The other one, ong tum, okay, ong tum o, tum o. Here, we also link the sound, the sound of the M and the sound of the letter O. Then it becomes tumo. When you end with O, then it means the listener is just one person. Okay. But if the listener is more than one person, then you use vo, vo, vo instead of o. So I'm inviting two or more guests. Then I say onlut vo. Okay, vo. Now,
It
it's
is.
like come in and come on in. What's the difference? Ongludo, ongtumo. Okay, you can you can you can say either one you like.
Okay.
And when somebody says that, and you say ole, okay. When somebody says come in, and you say thank you, and then you enter the house. But in Teizang, you don't say thank you. Just say ole ole. Ong
Yeah.
lu da tong. Okay. Ong lu da tong. Then when somebody invites you in, and then you say, oh, I better not come in because I have to do something else, or I'm in a hurry to go somewhere. So then you say ong lu da tong. You can directly translate into like I better not come in. The next one is man mo ing, man mo ing, which means I am in a rush or I am in a hurry. Ong lu da tong man mo ing. So these two phrases go together. And ong kung di ve, it is also a way of inviting somebody to come in and sit down. Ong kung di ve is like come in and sit down. Ong kung di ve, and the other one is ong ho ve. Ong ho ve is um, like visit me, okay, visit me, or drop in, and you can respond like Bai nang nei lying, Bai nang nei lying. Bai nang is some place to go. Nei lying, I still have some place to go, so I can't come in. What I mean is I can't come in because I still have some place to go. Bai nang nei lying. The other one, Bai phot mai dong. It's like I better get going. I better go. Bai phot mai dong. I better go. Bai phot is directly translated as just. I will just go. The combination of the words makes I would say a different meaning. Like I better get. I better go. I better go. Nang, the the sound is stressed a little bit longer. Nang is something to do. Nang is you. Nang, nang. But the very short sound, nang, is you.
You.
When somebody says ong ho ve, okay, again, ong ho ve, then you can say ni dang jiang ong ho dong e. Ni dang jiang, some other day. Okay, ni is day, ni dang some other day. Ong ho dong e, I will visit you. I will visit you some other day or later. For example, when you talk about the hour, okay, at 2 p.m., then you say nai ni jiang, ni dang jiang ong ho dong e. So na omuhia, intek de na omuhia. Then it's similar to the English word anybody home. When you say anybody home, and then so they say Omma onge. Yes, we are here. Yes, we are. Omma means we. Okay. Here, when they will offer you, right? Ong Lud O, then you alone, and then Ong Lud Vo, offer to two or more people. It is considered polite to ask this when you go to a house. Ma Ong A, yes, we are. Ong Lud Vo, come on in. Qua Ting Om Nei Voa. Qua Ting Om Nei Voa. Yeah, this one is similar to anybody home. Who are you there in the house? Anybody home is enough, right? But in Teizang, we want to make sure uh, who are in the house. How many people are in the house? Qua Ting is who? How many? So Qua Ting Omne Wa. Okay, Omne Voa. This Ne Voa. Ne Voa is originally it is Nahi Ua. So when you combine all the sounds, Nahi Ua, Nahi Ua, Newa, 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 it becomes Newa. Okay. So when you say Koting Om Newa, then they will say Koting Om Ung A. Koting. Here we are. Go is we, okay? Koting, just us, okay? It's like just us.
Okay.
Anwa Min Ong Kung O. It is a polite way of inviting someone in. And the next one, when you go visit somebody's house, then you say how do we say, like, oh, nice place you have here, right? Na inu hoi sele, na in u hoi sele. Then when it is very cold, I want to say it in exclamatory sentence. How cold, right? Then we say what sele. So you have a nice shirt. Na pono isele. Oh, how nice your shirt is. When I say this to Steve face to face, we don't say sele. We say sijia. Siam sijia. How good you are. Siam is something you are good at.
Mm-hmm.
Hoi is your look.
Okay.
When somebody say na inu oi sele, then you respond yi ing ya. Ing ya. Ing ya means it's a humble way of responding to appraisal. When somebody praise you, then you respond to the person in a humble way. Do you think so? I go to visit a friend's house, and then they offer me, oh, would you like a cup of coffee? And then I would say, okay, I must say, oh, I am supposed to say, oh, no, 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 thank you. But they are supposed to say again, oh, I insist. Then I accept. It is unofficially considered that if somebody says good things about you, and then you say, oh, thank you, then uh, people might have they might have some opinion about you. This person is like bold or
Arrogant. Yeah.
arrogant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy mo yeah. So they simply ask you your reason for the reason for your visit. When you visit somebody's house, and they will ask you, oh, it's like, do you have important thing to do or to say, like this? Then they will say, boy mo yeah. You see, it's very common to ask your reason, the reason for your visit in our culture. My yes, I do have. Vai lam dang. Okay, vai lam dang. Vai is like case or matter. So it's like asking you the reason for your visit. Oh, yeah. Just a social visit, okay? Vai lam dang, okay? Be important thing, important reason. Bel om o a. I don't have any important reasons. Nong say here. Nong say here means do you know me? Say lie. Yeah, the next one. Nong is yeah, you and you to me. Okay, nong is me. Say is no. So nong say here alone. Nong say here. Do you know me? Or do you remember me? Or do you recognize me? Then nong say lie here. Lie is steal. So do you still know me like this? So the answer, the response, when somebody says, "Do you know me?" and then you say ma, okay? Say ma is I know. But if you don't know, say oh seeing. I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh seeing is a simple and more friendly way of saying I don't. To any question you can say, do you know? Do you know? Then if you say yes, say ma. Or if you say no, I don't, then you put I'm afraid. I'm afraid I don't know. Right? I'm sorry, I don't know. Then you say oh see. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know. Say oh see. Then when somebody asks you, do you remember me or do you recognize me? The answer is say lie. Say lie ma. I still know you. I still remember you. And if your answer is no, then say non low. So and then you see if you are if you want to be natural and friendly, just you can say like this. Say no sing. Use this oh sing. Okay. Oh, I don't. I have forgotten everything. Right. Do you remember me? Nong say like here. Say like ma. Ke akwa ka. Ke akwa ka. Or some people say le. Ke akwa ka le. To make sure you remember them. Then who am I? They will ask to you. Ikke mo ngayon le. It's like have we met before? Ikke mo ngayon le. Then if you are not sure, just say sayo sing. Sayo sing. So iki okay. Iki mu ngày hiale. Iki mu ngày hiale. Ngày hiale. Iki mu ngày hiale. You see, okay, let me write.
Stay on.
Say low. Say young. Say oh sing. Okay, these are all the same in meaning. Say low. I don't know. Say low is I don't know. Say young. I don't know. Say oh sing. Friendly. A friendly way of saying I don't know. Nahoy tekuya. Asking how are you? How is everybody? Hoy tek ma. We all are fine. Okay, we all are fine. Nahoy tekuya. Is everybody okay? Well, is everybody? How is everybody? Tech is every one of you. Okay, every one of you. Or it can be each one. Everyone, each one. And you say, oh, we're all fine. And you add, and you? What about you? Right. Then you go on with question. Nowhere. Nowhere. How about you? Nadam zel here. This can be plural or singular. The response would be dam ma a. đâm maong a, and they can say đâm zel maong a, đâm zel maong a. So this zel shows the situation, the state from the past until now, right? I better get going. Okay, and then by foot tong a, okay? Then the response is he, han, o, le. He, han, o, le, and let it be, yeah. Ki ho le zel tong a. Ki ho le zel tong a. It's like let's keep in touch. Ki mu le tong a. Ki mu le tong a. Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
See you again. So, ki mu le tong a. See you again. Okay, or maybe later.
Olay.
But if you really mean you will see that the person again quite soon, then you say dan jiang. Okay, then I will read out. Okay, from the beginning. Ong lu to or ong tu mo. Then the response is ole or ong lu da tong man mo ing. And the next one, ong kong di ve or ong ho ve. And the response, bai nang nei lying. Bai phất mai tong. And the next one, ong ho ve. And the response, ni dang chiang ong ho tong e. And the next one, in tek te na om ya. Then the response is om ma ong e, ong lu to, or ong lut vo. Then kwa teng om nei wa. The response is go teng omung e, go teng omung e. And then the next one, anu min ong kung o. And the next one, na inu hoi sele, na inu, na in u, na inu hoi sele. Hi ing hia, lung na mei. Hi ing hia, lung na mei. And the next one, na inu nuam si e. Hi mo, lung na mei. Hi mo is the same as is that so. And poi mo om hia. And the response is om o e. Om o a becomes om o a. Om o a. And the next one, vai lam dang om hia. Vai lam dang om hia. And the response would be alam dang pibel om o a. Alam dang pibel om o a. And then nong say hia. Then the response is tay ma or say o sing. Say o sing. Say o sing. Then the next one, nong say lai hia. Nong say lai hia. And the response, say lai, say non lo. And the next one, iki mu ngei hia le. Iki mu ngei hia le. The response, say ong, na hoi te ku hia. Na hoi te ku hia. Na hoi te ku hia. And the response is hoi tek ma unge. Hoi tek ma unge. No e. No e. And the next one, nadam zelu hia. Nadam zelu hia. And the response is dam ma unge. Dam ma unge. And next one, pai phot tong e. Pai phot tong e. And the response is he ha no le. He ha no le. Then the next one, ki ho le zel tong e. Ki ho le zel tong e. Then the response, ole or aive. And the next one, kimule tong e. Kimule tong e. Tong e. Tong e. Kimule tong e. And the response, ole or aive.